Okay, this is Miss Jennifer giving you Footsteps stage makeup, and I'm going to do different segments. The first one is the skin. I've already done foundation. I used the mineral stuff, and we're going to start with step 2, which is dotting the thick white eyeliner pencil, which is this one, above the cheekbones along the jawline. So I'm just going to do one side so it doesn't take all day. Okay, let's do this side. Okay, this is above my cheekbone. Okay, this is, along my jawline. So that's right down here. And down the center of my nose. This highlighter here. And on my chin, right in the middle. And on my forehead, right in the middle. Okay, now I'm going to take this and use my finger and blend. It might look like it disappears completely, but it actually brings out certain features when the kids are on stage and the stage lights hit it. So the idea is to get your kid to not look like a clown. Okay, blending is the way to do that. Okay. Things that are light tend to stand out. Things on stage, things that are dark tend to recede. So, trying to highlight all the prominent parts. Okay, then this is number 1 on the diagram, all this business that I just did. Then you're going to dust your entire face with powder, which I already loaded my brush. Okay, so now I'm all powdered up. Okay, now we're into the blush. The color should begin 3 finger widths from your nose. That means here, nose, 1, 2, 3 fingers. You want to put it out here, okay, and then not below your mouth. So really, it's mostly at the outsides of the face. Okay, here's your blush, the Desert Rose color. And it's going to be way brighter, way brighter than you would ever wear on the street. I'm often telling the kids at competition, you need more blush. It's very bright compared to streetwear, but remember, your kid is not going to be seen close up. Stage lights are very bright, and they tend to wash you out. All right, so pretty bright. And again, mostly on the outsides, blended up into the hairline. So again, not below the mouth, and starting about 3 finger widths from the nose. All right, I'm going to get started on the eyes, and then I'll have to break so that these videos can upload more quickly. Okay, back to the thick white eye pencil. I'm going to go from the tear duct, okay, which is right on the inside corner. I'm going to go up, along, underneath the brow. Okay, and this doesn't have to be a perfect line. As you can see, it's kind of all over the place. And blend again. This is the part where the eye makeup I haven't been happy with over the last couple of years. It has not been blended enough. Yeah, it shouldn't look bad close up, maybe heavy, but not bad. Okay, so again, this is blended. The white needs to be beefed up a little bit more than the other colors because it's so light. Okay, that's number 3 on the diagram. The next one is black eyeliner. We used to do the black eyeliner after the eyelashes. What I want to do is try to get rid of the gap between their actual lash line and the lash band of the false lashes, and we're going to do that with the black eyeliner. We're going on the outside 2/3 of the eye. We're keeping it away from the nose. Okay, got my mirror down here, so we're going on the outside 2/3 right along the lash line and extending out and up with a little wing. Okay, not the best eyeliner job I've ever done, but I think you'll get the idea. Okay, see? Out and up. Okay, that's number 4 on the diagram. Make sure you allow it to dry, fan it, whatever. Just don't let your kid open her eye until it is dry, because if she opens her eye, then you're going to get a big black line up there, and you'll have to start over. Okay, so false eyelashes are going to end up going right on top of that liner. So when you first get your lashes, they look like so in their little tray. Those are way too wide, especially for little kids' eyes. So what you're going to do is peel it off of there. Okay, so here's my eyelash, and I'm going to cut about 1/3 of it off. Right, maybe about like so. Yeah, except I'm actually going to cut it. Okay, so just got rid of about 1/3 of my eyelash. Oh boy, do I need some new scissors. There we go. Okay, so I got about 2/3. It's not that big anymore. At this point, I'm going to use the eyelash glue, okay, and I squeeze a little, just a drop onto the back of my hand. If you squeeze it directly onto the lash itself, some people are real good at that, but a lot of people will get too much, and then you end up like sticking your eyelid to your eyebrow, and you're stuck looking surprised the whole time. So you just take the little corner of the thing, or you can use a bobby pin, and scrape that on there. I always try to go a little bit more heavily with the glue at the corners, because those are the parts that it's hard to get to stick down. Okay, so I've got my glue right on my lash band, and it can be helpful to wait a few seconds, 10 or 15 seconds, until the glue gets a little tacky. I like to try to form fit it to a smile shape. It tends to stick to your eye better, especially in the corners. Okay, so a little tacky. Okay, I'm going to stick these towards the outside of my eye again. If you stick them towards the inside, the girls look all worried because it makes them look pinched. So this goes right on top of the eyeliner that I just did. Yep. Haven't lost my touch apparently. I use a bobby pin unfolded to push the corners down. Yeah, outside and inside corner. Here we go. So again, it's towards the outside, makes my eye look more open. Okay. Yep. All right. So at this point, I'm going to break and start a new video. So look for video number 2 to finish up with the eyes and get onto the lips and finishing touches.